Hi everybody. Today we're going to do lesson 8-5, and that's going to be simplifying radicals again. Okay, radicals, not particles. Okay, simplifying radicals. Okay, so we're going to start off with one like we did yesterday. How about the square root? Well, no, radical 150. There is no square root of 150. So we're going to simplify this radical because there is no square root of 150. That means we're going to break this down by finding factor pairs. So let's see. Well, we could start with the 2. It's an even number. 2 and 75. 3 and 25. And then you have 5 times 5. That is a pair. There you go. Now the bottom of the other branches do not make a pair. What makes a pair goes on the outside. So the 5s make a pair. What's left over goes on the inside. You have a 2 and a 3. You're going to multiply those. And so that's going to be 5 rad 6. Okay? That's just like we did yesterday. So let's do another one that's a little different. Okay, number 2. It's 2 radical 45. All right, so what I'm going to do is, the difference here is we have a 2 on the outside of the radical, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to just make a little arrow here and bring the 2 down. And what I'm saying by doing that is, hey, we know the 2 is here. We'll deal with it. We will deal with it later. We're going to break down this radical 45 because we know how to do that. So radical 45. Well, let's see. 2 does not go in. 5 goes in. 5 times 9 is 45. And then 5 is prime, so leave it. 9 can be broken down into a pair of 3s. 3 times 3 is 9. So pair of 3s comes out. But look what's already out here, this 2. So we're going to go times 3. And then inside the radical, we're going to put the loner here, which is the 5. Okay, that was the bottom of that branch. So 2 times 3 is 6. And then square root of 5. Well, radical 5. Oh my goodness gracious me. There you go. That says 6 radical 5. Okay, let's try another one. Number 3. 3 rad 60. Okay, so again, we have this 3. I wish you guys knew how hard it was to write with this pen. So we're going to bring the 3 down so we don't forget about it. Now we just break down the 60. So 2 times 30, 2 times 15, 3 times 5. Okay, we have a pair of 2s. Pair of 2s goes out. What's left over gets multiplied on the inside. So we have a single 3 and a single 5. That's 3 times 5. So 3 times 2 on the outside is 6. 3 times 5 on the inside is 15. So 3 rad 6, 3 radical 60, excuse me, 3 radical 60 is equal to 6 radical 15. Okay? 4. Last one for today. How about 10 rad 96? 10 radical 96. Oh, this is such a pain. I'm trying to erase it and make it neater. Oh, I did it. Okay. 10 gets saved for later, so bring it down. 96 is even, so we could do 2 times 40. 2 times 40, 8. There you go. Just ignore that stupid line there. We can break 48 down into 2 times 24. We can break 24 down into 2 times 12. And then we'll have 2 times 6 and then 2 times 3. So how many pairs of 2's do we have? Don't forget this guy up here. We have 1 pair of 2's, 2 pair of 2's. So remember we had this 10 on the outside. We're going to multiply it times 2 times 2. So each pair of 2's gets a 2 on the outside. What's left over goes on the inside, and what's left over is 2 times 3. Okay, and that comes from there. So what you get is 10 times 2 is 20, times 2 is 40. 40, and then radical 2 times 3 is 6. And that is your answer. Okay? All right, so I'm going to put up some for you to try. And okay, here are your 4 problems. I hope you can hear me. Something seems wrong with the mic. All right, so copy these down. Copy them down and try them out. And when you're done, hit play again, and we'll go through them. Okay, everybody, here are your answers. A little messy. Here. Okay, so if you're having any trouble with it, let me know. Come online during my office hours. That's 11 to 11:30 every morning, Monday through Friday. Okay, have a great day, everybody.